Chair lays out on second reading House Bill 3261. Clerk, read the bill.
HB number 3261 by Johnson, relating to the eligibility of certain criminal defendants for an order of nondisclosure of criminal history record information.
Ms. Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. This particular piece of legislation has to do with, one, reducing crime, and secondly, helping economic growth for certain individuals. I understand that some of y'all have some concerns about it, so please let me explain. What this bill does is allow for petitions for non-disclosure for people that committed nonviolent offenses when they were between the ages of 17 and 25. As most all of you know, our frontal lobe is not fully developed until we're 25, and you all can probably think of ridiculous things that you did in your youth that you would not do today. For those that happened to do them and got arrested and did their time, this simply says they can go back to the judge for a petition for non-disclosure so that they have an opportunity to get a good job. So let me explain something else. In my work in criminal court, I often represent people who have been charged with prostitution. Most of them young women in their early 20s. Most of them victims of human trafficking, but you can't get to the point of either proving it or having the opportunity for the governor to give them a pardon. What this would allow is for them to get a petition for non-disclosure. And the reason that's important is because for these young women that I represent, they'll tell me they can get a job at a fast food market throwing fries. But the minute that they do well enough that they might look at them for a management position and they run their record, then they get fired. That is an awful position to live in economically, that you can't be too good at your job or it might risk losing your job. You can solve this problem by approving this bill, petitions for non-disclosure, youthful offenders, nonviolent offenses will help them restore themselves in the community. And I move passage.
Ms. Johnson, question occurs on passage and engrossment. Record vote. Clerk, ring the bell. Scriven Hawkins voting aye. Have all members voted? 87 ayes, 57 nays. House Bill 3261 passes to engrossment.